Kiroro operates across 660 metres of vertical drop, with the base sitting at 520 metres and climbing to 1,180 metres at the summit. The resort spreads across twin mountains, Asari and Nagamine, with 23 courses that feel more substantial than many Japanese resorts. What struck me immediately during my visit was how the valley location creates a sense of scale, with terrain extending in multiple directions from the base area rather than feeling like a single face mountain. The resort sits about 45 kilometres west of Sapporo in Akaigawa, positioned perfectly to capture those massive snow systems rolling in from the Sea of Japan. The annual snowfall figure of over 17 metres becomes obvious when you see the snow-based depth. During my visit following that 25 centimetre overnight dump, you could see why this place has built its reputation around powder quality rather than resort size. What separates Kiroro from other Hokkaido destinations is how they've approached off-piste access. They've moved away from the very conservative tree skiing policies you find at many Japanese resorts, and now allow regulated off-piste skiing within marked boundaries. After experiencing this system firsthand, it strikes the right balance between powder access and safety management. The resort spreads across twin mountains, Asari and Nagamine, with 23 courses, though different sources cite varying numbers. What matters more is how the terrain actually skis. The official breakdown lists beginner 38%, intermediate 29%, and advanced 33%. But these percentages don't capture the full story when you factor in the regulated off-piste areas. The terrain flows together more naturally than many resorts where zones feel completely separated. The centre of the resort areas handle most of the beginner traffic with logical progression slopes, while Asari Mountain contains the steepest marked runs. The real character of Kiroro emerges once you register for off-piste access and explore the tree zones that aren't reflected in those basic percentages. During my visit, I spent the morning getting familiar with the groomed terrain before focusing on the tree areas. The powder accumulation in these off-piste zones was remarkable, deep enough that you'd sink completely when stopping, but the tree spacing and natural fall lines created perfect riding corridors.